Hello everybody, it is me, MisterVince, and I hope you all have a great day today. And yes, today is officially the last day of 2023. So I wanted to make this video for you guys, and by the way, happy New Year's Eve. Tomorrow is the first day of 2024, and 2024 is a leap year. So we are going to experience February 29th, which is awesome. But with that being said, I will go ahead and talk about some upcoming things that are going to be part of my channel specifically. So let's get to it. First off, I do want to thank you all for the incredible support this year. I haven't gained a lot of subscribers compared to last year, since last year was insane. But this year, I didn't do too bad. I am on the road to 5,000 subscribers now, so there's that. But anyway. So 2024 is going to be another normal year for most of you. So hopefully 2024 isn't as bad as 2023. Because to my knowledge, 2023 was a pretty solid year. I mean, it wasn't that good for my content, but other than that, I think this year wasn't like anything too wild. But yeah, there could have been some improvements here and there. So yeah, my absolute favorite months of 2023 were January, November, and December. I also kind of want to mention October because those 3 months specifically were the months that actually kind of shaped my YouTube channel a little bit, so it's not as bad as it was. So there's that. January was pretty decent, and then after March, it was when I was feeling a little bit more stressful. So I kind of wanted to improve over time. After July, I was able to officially play some Jailbreak again, and it was great. So I have been streaming consistently, and I wanted to make sure you guys can still check out my content that is hot and fresh. So there's that. Alright, so let's go ahead and talk about some upcoming things, shall we? So first off, there is going to be a brand new thumbnail style that is coming up, especially when I will release that first ever video of 2024. And some of you may know what it is, but if you don't, well, the first video of 2024 is actually going to be a room reveal video. So it will actually be another room reveal video. It is technically an annual tradition that I do at least once per year, but sadly, I'm not sure if that will work out. So, yeah, I will most likely release it tomorrow for those who want to check it out, but I'm really excited to release it either way. So, yeah, but let me go ahead and rob the bank, and for some reason, it lagged out so horribly, but that's okay. The room reveal is going to be a little bit similar to 2021's room reveal, but with the 2022 room reveal vibes mixed into it. So I will be able to show you guys pretty much the entire room except for the closet, so that's actually pretty awesome. Unfortunately, I may actually get into some copyright issues, but it'll be alright, trust me. So the room reveal is tomorrow. If you guys want to check it out, please stay tuned for that. I'm sure some of you will like it. But that's something I would do every year. I didn't do it this year because my room was really messy. Fortunately, my room is not as messy, so there's that. Okay, so now I'll go ahead and talk about something that I haven't done in quite some time. So if you were a fan of my content from 2019, you would have remembered that I actually had something called a Squirtle. Now, if you guys don't know, Squirtle is a water type Pokemon from the Gen 1 games, and Squirtle is a starter Pokemon from the Gen 1 games. And if you have watched my content for 2019 and 2020, you would have remembered the beloved man, or boy in this case, and I usually would show him in most of my videos during those times. However, as time passed by, I start to slowly realize that I wanted to be just an entitled gamer, and I just kind of have the time to show off Squirtle. So I ended up removing Squirtle from most of my videos since I think late 2020, and it was just because I wanted to strictly focus on Roblox, so I didn't really have the time to make some IRL content. However, because I was making more IRL videos recently, Squirtle has actually became a pretty good factor, and I will continue having him in those videos, as well as streams, because some of you really like him. So yeah, I had him for 7 years now, and he's still in good shape, although there were some things wrong with him. Okay, so the new mascot is going to make its way over to 2024. He is actually going to be a bit similar to Squirtle, but obviously because of copyright infringement with Nintendo and Game Freak, I obviously need to update it so that way Nintendo and Game Freak will not sue me over using Squirtle as part of my merch. So I had to come up with something a bit different, but obviously didn't want it to be entirely different from Squirtle because I know some people really like him. So I actually ended up making a concept. I didn't know if you guys would like it, so I wanted to make a post about it, and hopefully you guys like it. So let me go ahead and rob the casino over here. I almost oofed. Yeah, there are a lot of connection issues recently, so yeah, it's kind of strange. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and rob the casino over here, and boom. So I will leave a link to the post in the description for those who want to check it out, but that's pretty much that. So now I'll go ahead and talk about some other things. The editing is not going to change from before. I am going to make my videos feel a little bit unedited because I normally like making videos that not feel too edited. So yeah, and also what happened to the game? Yeah, apparently there are so many connection issues. I don't know what's going on, but yeah, it seems like my car is having some seizures. That's interesting. But yes, my videos are not really going to be as edited. You'll still see some text and sound effects here and there, but not much on the side of crazy random text and images. So that's good, right? Yes, but for the algorithm, no. But I don't really care about the algorithm. I just want to make the content for the fun of it. So there's that. Alright, so now I'll go ahead and talk about something else, and that something else is emoji, aka Major League Gaming. If you were around in 2014, you would have remembered the MLG era. In 2024, I am technically going to make it return to my content. So if you guys don't know, emoji was such a trend in 2014, and a lot of people praised it. And up to this day, it's still pretty good. Now, yes, it is no longer as trendy, but I want to kind of make it return in 2024. So that way, for those who didn't experience 2014's memes, you'll be able to experience it. Emoji is going to kind of return 2024. I'm using a lot of the 𝗂𝗏 glasses and some other things. We got the Illuminati, Shrek, and even air horn. Yeah, I might be using some of those sound effects. I also have plans to make a brand new intro and outro that might fit within my YouTube channel. The intro is going to be extremely short because most people do not like intros anymore. The current intro I have is about 5 seconds long, and although I love it, I want to update it because I want to make sure it is shorter and that it's a bit more relevant to my channel. So there's that. I can't wait to show you guys it real soon, but there's that. Same with the outro. I think the outro is going to be pretty neat too, so yeah. I don't know if I'll be using it in the room reveal video, but if I don't, by any chance, it'll be alright. Trust me. So now I'm going to go ahead and talk about one last thing for this video, and that is the 𝗟𝗏𝘅 logo. So the 𝗟𝗏𝘅 gang logo looks like this as of right now, and I think it's pretty awesome. I'm not going to lie there. However, I am going to update it in 2024. The 𝗟𝗏𝘅 logo is going to literally be like an MLG type group. I want to use some funny memes like wow, and oh boy, we get the 360 no scopes, mate. We get some milk. Interesting. Yeah, I want to make the group and the Discord server feel like those memes are still widespread. Because not every dead meme can be cringe, alright? There are some memes that are still really funny up to this day, and to my knowledge, I would just use this. So I'm going to update the 𝗟𝗲𝘁 logo in 2024, and yeah, so that is pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys have a fantastic New Year's Eve, and I will release a video on the 1st of January, so you guys can check it out. My birthday is only in 2 weeks as well, so yeah, I'm gonna be an old man. I can't wait to be old. It's crazy, am I right? But yeah, so that's basically that, and once again, I got some internet connection issues when I'm trying to record, so it seems like streaming might be nearly impossible, so I do apologize for that. I may also not upload consistently in 2024 because of some factors, like trying to learn how to compute stuff and all that, so there's that. And there's the passenger train. It seems like the game isn't nice enough and decided to ditch me, so there's that. I'm also going to add a new motto for you guys, and I will improve my saying during the beginning and end of videos, so there's that. But as always, my name is MisterVince. I hope you all have a great day today, and I'll see you guys in the next year. Goodbye, everybody.